Well, it is, in fact, easy to beat time. But over the centuries, conductors have also evolved into virtuoso performers who seem to bring their commandments down from the mountain. They shift through a variety of roles, like a stage director unifying a huge cast, and like the leading actor as well. They create by interpreting, and they're also dependent on the abilities of 100 musicians and on a composer. That's why when you ask, what makes a good conductor, you may get singed by a flash of exasperation.
Oh, Lord, if I knew the answer to that, I could have stopped conducting years ago.
No matter what we do with our hands, no matter what sort of intricate beat patterns we give, the place the music really comes is it basically radiates from the way we are thinking. It goes out into the orchestra.
Why have a baton at all? What purpose does it serve?
Because your hand is, you know, you have 5 fingers. It's not very clear when your hand moves. If you hold the baton, then the tip of the stick is ideally where the beat is supposed to be. It has been known to move, but it's meant to be at the tip of the baton. And that gives one place farther away from your body so that large groups of people at great distances can see the beat.
The hell broke loose.
To make sure that hell breaks loose when he wants it to, Morgan has a score of the symphony in front of him. This is the part that no one can help with, reading simultaneously all the parts of all the instruments and knowing where to lead them. Just before the concert that night, in the small office where he changed into his tuxedo, Morgan had already taken the opportunity to write on his score the date of his first performance of Brahms' First Symphony.
He will learn from this experience. He's just at the start, at the threshold of what he's going to learn. He's got to succeed every time he goes out there. In the beginning, you can't have any failures, you know, and that's the hard thing.
Did you have a sense that you were going to be able to do what you wanted to do, or is it always a mystery until it's either done or not?
It's like anything else in life. You're not really completely sure you can do it until you get in and try to go through with it. And you see whether or not you're equal to the task, and on what level, and what things can be improved the next time.
He has a natural conducting talent. You know, you can immediately know is somebody able to lead an orchestra or not. And that is the criteria for a conductor, the talent of leading. And this is what you never learn. You cannot learn that essential something which I cannot describe you. And Michael has that.
Michael Morgan may have a challenging future ahead of him.
He's doing very well. He has already begun to build an impressive list of guest conducting credentials. He's done the Vienna State Opera at one point, and he has just been signed by Beverly Sills to conduct La Traviata at the New York City Opera.
I hear he prefers opera.
Yes, he does. It's apparently a much better learning experience to take all of the facets of opera and weave them together.
That's great.